Acura may be terminating its TSX sedan now.
It's not a tumor.
Exactly. BMW said, yeah, let's go with that 8 Series coupe. Your Ford may catch on fire and blow up, so there's about 460,000 vehicle recalls. Sounds worse than it is. And a Ghibli is caught out and about. Plus, it's a Friendsday Wednesday kind of day here at FLD Max. You know it. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek T. And what are we watching, AK? Or what are they watching?
Come on, Derek T. You know the answer to that.
I know, so what is it?
Vaseline Day.
Oh, good God. I almost forgot. If you drive a Ford, you may be getting recalled. Well, not them, Max, but their car. Yeah. 3 big recalls for the 2013 model year covering 465,000 vehicles. That include the Fusion, the what else, AK?
Flex.
The Flex, the Explorer, and
The Taurus?
the Taurus, that's right. There are also a few Lincoln models sprinkled in there, like the MKS, MKT, and MKZ. Now, the majority of the recall concerns deal with a potential fuel leak, which, if near an ignition source, could start a fire, which is bad, which might result in an explosion, which might result in death. Now, obviously, Ford hasn't mentioned those last 2 things, but it's better to be safe than sorry, right, guys?
That's right.
Let's call a spade here. So if you have one of these cars, you better think twice before starting it and driving. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. But get it checked out, or you'll probably get something in the mail saying you have a recall. We'll talk about the total recall.
Talk about it. Oh, I'm not as.
I was going to do a womp there.
Yeah, all right.
The 2014 Maserati Ghibli. Sheesh. Anyway, the sedan was spotted and heard for the first time taking a cruise on some public streets. This particular version, the Ghibli S, uses a 404 horsepower twin-turbo 3-liter V6. I must say, it looks pretty good, and it definitely sounds like it's given the business, if you know what I mean. Have a listen. Throaty, AK. Yeah, throaty.
Yeah.
I guess is the word. I guess I should probably start returning those calls from Maserati, Max. I mean, they just keep begging me to drive one. I'm like, ugh, can a brother breathe, you know?
I hear you.
Just, they keep calling me to drive it. Call me to drive it. The latest news out of Germany is suggesting a production BMW 8 Series coupe based off the Gran Lusso coupe concept is coming, or the GLCC, as I like to say. It's actually the first time I said it.
Okay.
But the very stylish concept was supposed to be a one-off, but several sources, unnamed sources of course, have said a production car carrying the 8 Series name will be made. It would likely be based off the 7 Series, and if it carries over the concept's V12, it will produce 544 of these. And how much pound-feet of torque, Tom?
553.
That's right. He's exactly correct when he said that figure. So now you got the BMW 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8 now. It's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
But this video, there is some cool piano. AK, you hear it?
Yeah, I like it.
Smooth. Done. Acura hasn't really been on top of its game lately. Slow sales and general distaste for recent models like the TL and that new Acura grille that isn't very appealing in my opinion. This has all apparently weighed pretty heavily on the brand, and now they're considering axing its TSX sedan. Yeah. Honda, Acura's parent company, is hoping the ILX and TL will fill in the sales gap from the TSX, which is based on the Accord platform. Also, Honda plans to stop selling the Accord in Japan and Europe and wants to replace it with a new model. I don't know if that will fix Acura's problems, but at least they're doing something.
Yeah.
They're recognizing the problem and trying to solve it.
Gotta respect that.
Gotta respect that. You know what I mean? Sorry, TSX. I never really got to know you, and it looks like I never will. But I want you to know that I'm thinking about you. All right?
Nice.
The sun is shining, and it's a beautiful day here in NYC, isn't it, AK?
It's beautiful.
So let's have a Friendsday Wednesday, shall we, Max? You're right.
Explosion.
I love that thing.
Yeah.
That is my arm, if you guys are wondering, and Tom's. Just letting them know. FLD fan Skibo. Now, I don't think that's his real name, but in the email he didn't say exactly what his real name was. Anyway, Skibo lives in Columbus, Georgia, where they're filming the new Need for Speed movie. In particular, a chase scene involving a Koenigsegg that they'll be driving off the 13th Street Bridge. Now, I know what you're thinking. Don't worry. It's just the shell of a Koenigsegg, not the real deal.
Thank God.
That would just be a waste of money. So, you got the pictures here. You can see it. He snapped these.
Great.
Skibo did. So thanks for sending those pictures in, Skibo. If you'd like to send something in and maybe be featured in our Friendsday Wednesday segment, send us pictures or video on Facebook. Right? You can just post it right there. We'll take it off there. Or you can email us at tips@fastlanedaily.com. Copping friendly styles on Wednesdays.
Do it.
One Wednesday at a time, Max.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
All right. Well, what's that going to do now?
We're going to close it out.
That's right. That's going to wrap up Fastlane Daily for today. I'm Derek D. We are on Twitter. Follow us there. Facebook, like us there. YouTube, please subscribe. We enjoy that you are, so keep going. iTunes, watch there. Instagram, T-shirts, FLD app, and Vine. Also, check out our official site, FastlaneDaily.com. But don't worry, of course, you can watch us on YouTube if that's your preference as well. All right? But go check out that site. All right? It's Wednesday. Half the week's over.
Yep.
Boom. Get over that hump. Hump day. Oh, Derek, who's hump day girl in the week? It's the internet. Come on. It's the internet. It's the internet.
Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day. Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day. Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day. Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day.
HTTP //
HTTP.
www.
Now, the majority of those recalls concerns. Nope, sorry.
What's that thing called again?
The internet?
That's it.
There's boobs everywhere.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.